In this show, we walk up the red carpet and take an exclusive look into the lives of entertainment's million sellers. Tonight, we meet the Dutchman who throws the biggest parties in Europe. Aged 34 years old, Duncan Stutterheim's business turns over 35 million euros a year. He's Europe's biggest party promoter.
Just do it, and if it goes wrong, just do it again.
This is Sensation. Pure theatre. And Sensation isn't just a party, it's a unique event. Held in massive football stadiums across Holland, 50,000 clubbers pay €60 each to hear top DJs play 10 hours of non-stop dance music. As well as the music, the night includes a series of amazing acts, laser shows and fireworks. And the euphoric clubbers must all wear black or white. Costing millions of euros to stage, Duncan loves taking risks in order to throw a party.
We love to do what we do. We've tried a lot of things where we didn't love what we did for the money, and that didn't work. But if you don't make money, you can't go on. If you don't make money, you can't give new parties.
Duncan Stutterheim is still making money out of the dance music craze that started in the 90s. He started his multi-million euro company ID&T in 1991, when he and some friends decided to throw a warehouse party.
I really started because of the love of the music for ourselves. We were at that age of 20, and we wanted to give a small party, so we did for 500 people. And we really enjoyed it, and so, okay, let's do another one.
The first party they held made them €1,000. A year later, their final exam party made them 50,000. And from then, the parties and their income just got bigger, and bigger, and bigger. In 2000, Duncan spent €2 million hosting a party at Amsterdam's Ajax football stadium. It was to be his biggest party, and he called it Sensation.
Everybody thought a football stadium and a party, that's not going to work. And when that was full, then we thought, wow.
Since then, Duncan has held Sensation 9 times. It's all run from here, his state-of-the-art office just outside Amsterdam. Inside, a team of 50 run Sensation events, a dance music radio station, a lifestyle magazine, a string of restaurants, and even an Ibiza-style beach bar. Duncan's skill has been to convert what he loves doing into a hugely profitable business.
We grew into, from hobby to profession. I never thought, of course, you could combine your hobby with your work. It's always a good thing to do. It feels real natural and feels like fun. In Holland, it's a business of 500 million euros, and it has 15,000 people working in just the business. German press?
Well, getting on our hand, as I said, in total they told me that 126 people are visiting the event.
Now, having conquered the Dutch market, Duncan wants to take his Sensation brand global. His first venture abroad is Germany.
The first very important country for us, which is coming, is Germany. It's a very big country, but it's also a very hard country to get in. But if you get in, it's one of the most important markets in whole Europe.
So,
if Sensation flops in Germany, Duncan has a lot to lose.
Sensation has a budget of nearly 2 million euros. So it's a big risk. The first time in Holland we did Sensation, we lost about 700,000. We know now if you want to do something new, the first time it will cost money. A lot of money.
For the first time, Duncan is taking his unique dance event, Sensation, to Germany. This €2 million party could make or break him. It's just the kind of challenge Duncan loves.
It feels, again, like doing the first Sensation in Holland. And like a lot of things in life, doing the first time, is one of the best times, the first time. So for us, going now into new territories gives a very good feeling.
Determined that anyone who pays 60 euros for a ticket to Sensation will share that excitement, Duncan personally checks every detail of the night's extravaganza. He is involved in everything, including the playlists for the top DJs Carl Cox and Eric Murillo. And he's starting to feel the pressure.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah? Have you already started?
You know, till the mega mix for me is important, then it's on.
And it's on? Is that when you start partying?
Yeah.
Because I already started, I hope you don't mind.
No, you must get it.
I got my caipirinha, I'm ready to roll.
For Duncan, it's the moment of truth. The biggest dance party Germany has ever seen, Sensation White, is about to begin.
We start at about 10, and we always start very clubby music, very slow on, and then we build up throughout the whole evening. Then Eric Murillo will play.
He's one of the few promoters that is willing to risk not making money as long as he gives the people an incredible production.
The music will go on stronger with Carl Cox.
We need people like Duncan to be able to put their balls on the line and to say, you know what, I think that this could happen.
The music will get louder and faster. And throughout the evening we have some 10 different kind of acts, from bungee jumping. That mix together makes Sensation quite special and quite unique. Being successful to me means to be creative, to be different, to do things everybody sees but nobody does. For us it's very exciting to really look at the people and are they having a good time. It's for me very important that people go out and say, wow.
The dance music craze has been going for over a decade. But by constantly pushing the boundaries, Duncan is keeping it alive and kicking.
Even after all these years, you know, people still want to belong into something which is his vision, and you know, he is very successful by what he's done and what he's created, even up to this point.
Duncan he's the man, and I think that, you know, it's almost like the beginning for him. He has so many years ahead of him, and I think that, you know, once he does the Sensation Germany, then who knows where he's going to go from here. But, you know, I see this concept growing and growing and just going out of control.
15,000 clubbers come to Sensation White, Germany. So Duncan will not recoup his €2 million outlay. But it's not going to worry this million seller. For Duncan, it's all part of his game plan to take Sensation worldwide.
I'm not afraid to fail sometimes. I think if you really commit yourself just to do it, then it will work one day.
Duncan is already planning which country to take Sensation to next.
We're looking now and talking to people from Poland. In Greece we're talking, Israel we're talking, and Spain we're talking. We want to do every year, get to new countries, and we hope in our dream is to do it in 20 countries one day.
The party is just beginning.